Okay, let's be honest. We're all kind of drowning in content. Some people are even calling it a content tsunami. Today, we're going to look at how a totally new kind of AI platform is helping creators actually ride that wave instead of getting wiped out by it. And it all starts with a simple but incredibly powerful tool, automated subtitles. So, just how big is this tsunami? Let's put a number on it. 3.7 million. That's the number of new videos uploaded to YouTube every single day. Wild, right? And believe it or not, that's just one small corner of the internet. If you look at just one platform, say Instagram, users are sharing over 95 million photos and videos daily. The sheer scale of it all is, well, it's pretty much impossible to wrap your head around. But here's the thing. It's not just about the crazy volume. It's about the variety. In a huge and growing market like India, a massive 70% of all new digital content isn't in English. It's being created in regional languages.
So that's the real challenge, isn't it? In this chaotic, multilingual, non-stop media explosion, how on earth is anyone supposed to keep up?
Let's just call it what it is, the content tsunami. It's this massive force that is completely reshaping the entire media landscape as we know it. And what's really going on here is a huge fundamental shift. It's not just that there's more content, the whole idea of content has changed. You know, the old linear way of doing things like scheduled TV, that's completely over. The future is fluid. Content now gets sliced up, repurposed, translated, and just scattered across dozens of platforms in 1,000 different formats. It's a level of chaos that old-school manual workflows were just never, ever built to handle. So if the whole landscape has changed, it makes sense that the old tools just don't cut it anymore. They were literally built for a different world. Let's break down exactly why they're failing. You know, it all comes down to us, the audience. Our expectations have completely changed. Think about it. 3/4 of us prefer to watch content in our own local language. A whopping 90% are watching short-form videos all the time. And the reality is, AI is already here. 1 out of every 3 videos you see probably uses it. So trying to keep up with all that using manual, human-powered systems is just not possible. They can't handle the scale, the speed, or the complexity anymore. Okay, so if the old way is broken, what's the fix? Well, you can't just patch the old system. You need something totally new. An end-to-end AI engine that's built from the ground up for this fluid, modern media world. And that solution is something called Choice AI. It's what's known as a full-stack, end-to-end media AI platform. Now, that's a bit of a mouthful, but what it means is that it isn't just a single tool for one job. Nope, it's a unified system designed to handle the entire life of a piece of content, from the second it's created to the moment it starts making money. So what does end-to-end really look like? Well, you can think of it as a 4-step journey. First, the platform takes in the content and uses AI to understand it. Step 2, it processes and enhances that media. Then step 3, it takes on the super complex job of distributing it everywhere. And finally, step 4, it handles the monetization and gives you all the data on how it's performing. It's all one seamless flow. All right, so let's zoom in a bit and see what this platform can actually do. We're going to start with one of the most important features for reaching a global audience, automated subtitling.
Because before we get into the nitty-gritty of the tech, it's really important to understand the mission behind it. All these features, they're built to solve one core problem, making that massive tidal wave of modern content accessible to everyone, everywhere, no matter what language they speak or where they live.
And this is where automated subtitling comes in. The platform can instantly and accurately create subtitles and full transcripts for any video or audio. Remember that 70% stat we talked about earlier? Well, this is the kind of tool that makes it possible to reach that massive audience at scale. This gives you 4 huge advantages that old-school methods just can't compete with. You get instant accessibility for your audience, a truly global reach across tons of languages, consistent accuracy, even at a massive scale, and the best part is, it all just plugs right into your existing workflow. And here, you can actually see the AI in action. This isn't just some abstract idea. The platform is processing a video in real time. It's transcribing, it's translating, it's even flagging content, all automatically. It makes the whole thing very, very real. And as powerful as subtitling is, it's really just the gateway. This same AI engine also powers things like AI dubbing, smart content moderation to keep brands safe, and even super futuristic features like making scenes in a video instantly shoppable. See? It's a truly integrated system. So, with all these capabilities, you have to be wondering, how does this actually stack up against other tools that are out there? Let's take a quick look at the competition. This chart really lays out the core difference. See, most competitors are what you'd call point solutions. They do one thing really well, like AI video generation or maybe just voice cloning. But Choice AI is a true full-stack platform. Just look at the columns for things like content moderation, multi-language support, and that specific India readiness. It's designed to be the one solution that really does check all the boxes.
So it really all boils down to 3 core reasons why this approach wins. First, just the sheer breadth of having one unified platform. Second, the insane efficiency. We're talking up to 5 times faster and 70% cheaper. And third, it's India-first global-ready design, which means it tackles that deep localization problem right from the start.
And all of this goes right back to the company's vision. The ambition here isn't just to build a cool product, it's to build the world's largest media AI platform, starting with a deep understanding of India and then scaling that for the entire world.
And that leaves us with one final big question to think about. As AI continues to completely redefine the media world, is it enough to just piece together a bunch of single-purpose tools? Or is a comprehensive, full-stack platform the only real way to survive and maybe even thrive in the middle of the content tsunami?